everyone, I'm Holly and welcome to the Pack and Chat Part 2. I'm just going to jump right into it. This first order is going to Melinda and granddaughters in South Carolina. Hello and thank you for your order. And I'm going to put in 2 of the rainbow soaps, and these are pear scented. We've got those 2. We have a Sweetly Clean. Now this one, is this really a, well, it's sweet and it's clean. There are some mild floral notes. Well, I guess it depends on who you are, if you think it's mild or not. Anyway, I say it is a sweet and soapy clean scent with notes of citrus and light florals. And it just smells so good, but it smells like just soapy and good, and it's really, really nice. This one is Sunshine and Rainbows. It is a mixture of acai berry, and you can correct me if you want on that pronunciation, and grapefruit and peach. Unicorn Dreams is yet another custom blend of mine. And let me see if I can refresh my memory. If you know my, what's it called? Smooches soap. That's a floral scent. It has that blend in here along with some cantaloupe, berries, and apples. So it's really good. To me, the prominent note is the floral and the apples, but different parts of it come out at different times. It's really quite fun. And we have a Fruity Loops Wax Melt Macarons. Now the first video is always rather informative, so I hope you will watch the first if you have not already. Also, please check the video description, as there may be some answers to questions there as well. So cool. We're going to tuck in a Confetti Blossom sample. I just love this soap. And for the girls, if Grandma says it's alright, we're going to put in a Rainbow Pear Bear. And we have a purple one and a pink one. Alright, where should we put those? Let's see, it's going to be kind of upside down, but I think that'll go well right there. Ooh, it's thundering. The thunder rolls. I don't even know why, but whenever it thunders, we're all like, the thunder. I don't even know where and why, but it just happens. So I'm going to head over to my regular workstation. The first Pack and Chat will have a small tour as well, so you can see what I mean when I say headed over to my regular station. I'm going to write down what samples I sent and get the shipping label printed, and then I will come back for the next order. This order here is headed to Jeanette in California. Thank you for your order. We're going to put in the Sweetly Clean, a Unicorn Dreams, and a Sunshine and Rainbows. For the sample, I've picked out a Rainbow Mint Chip. And let's see, let's lift this one up a bit. Like so. And then the soap sample. I like to put the invoice over the window. So the reason why this one was a Mini Rainbow Extravaganza is just because I wasn't able to make all the different rainbow soaps that I do at some point. I think there are over 20 at this point, different rainbow ones that I do, and I love them all. So let's just stick that business card in there. So I love them all, but it's a big deal to do them all at once, and a lot of energy. And so I did not do that this time. I just did a selection, and I think it turned out really fun. It was a lot easier to bring it all together. The other one would take me so many months to prepare. My goodness. It takes a while to make the rainbow stuff. So this one, so cute. Just love it. This one is headed to California. Okay, so this next order is going to Tiffany in California. Hello and thank you. Now, my husband had not prepped a box for me, and I'm really hoping that this will go into a medium flat rate. Because it's going to California, the regional beat is just not an option. So I think what I'll do is give it a little test run. We may have to put it in a large. Let's just see. Let's just give her a test. Real quick like. It always used to work well, but I don't know. I'm not loving that. Let's do that. That's what we would probably do. The main concern here is the 2 bath bombs. So that looks like we're gonna be fine. So back out with everybody. So we have this super fun stretchy paper. Just love this stuff. So much nicer working with it than bubble wrap. And we just slice it with a rotary cutter on a quilter's, you know, a self-healing mat. Good. Okay. We've got our tissue paper. That was a little wide still, but it'll be fine. Ah, yes, that is beautiful. Okay, so let's try putting it in as it was. Hopefully, see, we always come across with these on the top because they're light. So we have Unicorn Dreams in the Rainbow Mint Chip. And we have the Fruity Loops sea salt soap. Let's see. This one is, I don't know if you can see that, they all are sticking up just a little bit. What I'll probably do, what I have been doing, is just giving that just a little protection like so. And let's do the Rainbow Pear Bears right there. Well, they got jostled in a jiffy. Wow, okay, it's fine. Let's see, I'm going to California. I don't know how warm it is in California right now. So we're going to put a little shred down there, a little insulation. We have the macarons, put it sideways. And the Unicorn Sweet Treats, yeah, that'll go fine right there. And then the top of these, a little shimmery. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. It just like wafted, like hello. It is a blend of goji berries, is that how you say it? Goji. Blueberries, raspberries, creamy vanilla, and sweet spun sugar. That is some good stuff right there. Put a little bit there. Need to be thinking through on where I want my Nomi to go. I think I want him to be right here. So, we still can get these cotton candy ones around, and I think I'll put the huckleberry. So this one is in watermelon. Now these are right here just a little bit sensitive. Now I listed them at less expensive because they're likely to break in transit. However, a lot of them, I just took them and I was just like smacking them together, and if they survived it, they got to go in the count. If not, they turned into that powder that you will have seen in the first video. Anyway, I did not bring all my stuff. What I have been doing is cutting up a little bit of chipboard, which it's not as sturdy as I thought it was, so I'm kind of layering and putting the guy on the chipboard. It's starting to get hot in here. Okay, I'm gonna stretch this, oh boy, you probably aren't gonna see, but anyway, I'll just put him on his thing and I just roll it. And so it gives it quite a bit of protection. Now, this is quite flat. We want it to be nice and straight underneath of it too. You don't want any weird pressures. I think that's fine. And then I'm going to still wrap the huckleberry, even though it's pretty strong. They're so cute. Now both of these, their bath water will be based on the colors I used, and I did test some. Anyway, it's going to be hunter green to like a steel blue. That's just the nature of rainbow bath bomb colors mixing together. Put him right there. That's great. That will work. So I'm thinking that all I have left are the cotton candy ones, right? Yes. I think so. I think so. So I like to make a little nest around the bath bombs. I mean, we know what kind of a transit these poor things are going to have, and it's just natural for them to begin breaking and powdering as they just get really shook up. So we're just going to be really careful and make sure that shred is just really nice and cozy. And we're going to put some shred around Mr. Nomi still. Mrs. Nomi, we don't, well, has a beard, so, you know, what have you. We'll go with Mr., we'll go with Mrs., whatever it feels like. Alright, let's do, that does feel good. Alright, so let's do a cotton candy there. Cotton candy there. Aren't these so pretty? I love how they turned out. Always just a little bit different. So pretty. I think that will do. I did not pick out any samples, so I'll have to go do that. We did rainbow, Fruity Loops, and the cotton candy. So I'm going to tuck in a zippy and a blueberry lavender wax melt. Let's go face down right there. I love the blueberry lavender, it's so good. Okay, so invoice, business card, and then this one is ready to head off to California. This is going to be such a fun package to open. Just want to thank everybody. You know, this has been just another amazing release, and I'm just so thankful. You do not realize how much it helps us out to have these really good sales. This is really quite a blessing, and we thank you so much. You okay? So this order is going to Heidi in Louisiana. Thank you for your order, Heidi. We have 3 of the Rainbow Mint Chip soaps. We're going to put them in like so. We have a rainbow and a Sweetly Clean and a Fruity Loops sea salt soap. This was just a hint too big to go in my 863 box. I think that's what it is. And this one will still go in the same rate. So my next box size jumps into another rate. So this is free from the post office and will stay in this same rate. So this is always the next best option. With Fruity Loops, wax melts. Put a little barrier between those, and then we have the cotton candy. Go grab some samples and such. Just cover up that little bit of the Fruity Loops salt soap. Cover it with just a little bit more shred. So I will probably close this video out. I have to change my battery, it looks like, and memory card. So it'll take a moment to get that done. So it's a good place to stop, I think. We'll resume with Pack and Chat Part 3 in just a little bit. My time. I don't know about your time, but for my time it'll be in just a little bit. Put on the sticker. Alright, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for part 3. I changed my mind. I'm going to fit one more onto this one. So this one is going to Delaney in Alaska. So this one's got a nice journey ahead of it. We're going to put in a rainbow. And then we have, I just love these two together, Sweetly Clean and Unicorn Dreams. Gorgeous. We're going to put in a Unicorn Sweet Treats wax melt. Put that soap there on top. Get a little bit of shred over here and then push them over. So then we have a Mountain Spruce and a Spring Meadow. It's just good soap. So I'm just going to tuck these right in there. So for samples on this one, I'm putting in a Confetti Blossom. And because we have It's Just Good soap, I'm going to put in one of those samples as well, the Berry Bliss, my absolute favorite. So Confetti Blossom there, Berry Bliss there, and then we'll put in a Rainbow Pear Bear wax melt. Just like so. In with the invoice. That's pretty good. Let's put in a little bit of, just a little bit of extra to level it off here. And then this one really will be the final one for this part of the Pack and Chat. I went over to make my list. I was like, well, wait a minute. I didn't hardly put any video or orders in that video, so go back. do more. So then I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 6 left. So there you go. I will try to squeeze them into one, but it may be really long, so we'll have to see. Thank you for watching for reals this time. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.